Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you are well. Thank you very much for joining me for another 5-question Jay's Daily Quiz, JDQ. All for you ready to go for today. I've just realized, I think, and I know a lot of you will suffer from this every single year. I've been very fortunate up to the last 43 years that I have lived on this mere mortal earth, but I think for the first time I am suffering with hay fever. My nose is running like a tap at the minute, and I don't know why. So yeah, I think I need to go and get some hay fever allergy tablets of some description. My father-in-law cut the grass outside the house the other day, outside his and ours, and I think it's triggered me off. But I will get through this one, and then I'll find some hay fever tablets, whatever it is, that I need to get. I will go and grab at some of them before I carry on recording. But yeah, Tuesday the 15th of July. Thank you very much for being here. Grab your pens and paper, get your brains switched on. I think it is time to go. I've just badly misspelt something on my Word document that's made me giggle. But here we go. Let's get into your questions. Tuesday 15th of July, question number 1. So I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. It's a line from which 1981 number 1 single. Number 1 single. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true is a line from which 1981 number 1. Number 2, one of the biggest robberies in UK history, the Hatton Garden Diamond or Security Vault robbery, took place over which holiday weekend? So one of the biggest robberies in UK history, the Hatton Garden Safety Deposit Box robbery, there we go, took place over which holiday weekend? Question number 3, in which game do you have to act out the answer without speaking? So in which game do you have to act out the answer without speaking? Question number 4, which country sits between Norway and Finland? So question number 4, which country sits between Norway and Finland? And your final question for today, number 5, XXX represents which number in Roman numerals? So XXX represents which number in Roman numerals? Before anyone tries to be clever, yes, it may well also represent 3 kisses, but I'm asking for Roman numerals and what number, not how many kisses that represents. I don't even think you can quantify. I mean, some people will just say 3. I'm getting myself in a hole here. Right, that is all of your questions then for today. Make sure you've got your answers written down or you've got your brain switched on and locked on in gear. Ready to, once Dave rescues me from the chaos that I am single-handedly creating, I'll be back with the answers. Dave, save me. Get me out of this hole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, right. Calm has been restored. Thank you very much, Dave. Right, let's see how you did with your 5 questions for today, Tuesday the 15th of July. Number 1, I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. Is a line from the 1981 number 1, Don't You Want Me by the Human League. Number 2, one of the biggest robberies in UK history, Hatton Garden Safety Deposit Box robbery took place over which holiday weekend? It was Easter weekend. Yeah, if you've watched the films or documentaries on this, it is so brazen, but I kind of doff my hat to the ingenuity at the same time, but also very, very, very wrong. Number 3, in which game do you have to act out the answer without speaking? It is charades. Or variations of that name. If you know it's called charades but you've got a slight variation, then give yourself the point. I'm not here to adjudicate. Question number 4, which country sits between Norway and Finland? It is Sweden. And finally, number 5, XXX represents which number in Roman numerals? It is 30. There you go. That's your 5 for today. Your tiebreaker question, going back to that Hatton Garden robbery, is this: how thick in centimeters was the vault wall that the brazen Hatton Garden robbers drilled through in 2015? As always, nearest to it gets the point if you are adding your score to the global leaderboard of Quiz Hub. Make sure you have an answer to this because you need to add in the difference between your answer and the correct answer. And don't cheat. Yeah, I've looked at, I think it's more the JVQ leaderboard, the Thursday Saturday leaderboard, where there's some very interesting sort of admissions so far. But yeah, so don't cheat. It's just a rubbish thing to do. There's no prizes. Right, pens down. It is how thick was the vault wall? It was 50. Yep, 50 centimeters thick that they drilled through before getting into the vault. So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings Tuesday to a close. We have 3 more JDQs, including the middle JDQ of the JDQ week tomorrow, with some, what have we got in here? History, cards, and children's books, I think, for tomorrow. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to join me tomorrow after any time after 6 o'clock. If it doesn't sound like your cup of tea, still join me anyway and give it a go. You never know, you might know the answers. So that is it from me and from Dave. We will see you soon. As always, take care and stay safe.